Hi, I'm Andy Freeman and I'm the founder and director of Space to Breathe. And I just want to take a few moments away from my desk just to tell you about our One4Another campaign. I've been really struck recently hearing all the different stories in the media of people deciding to prioritise their own mental health and being brave and talking about it. People like Simone Biles, Tyrone Mings, cricketer Ben Stokes have all come out recently and said, I need to take a break for different reasons, things that are going on that mean that they need to prioritise themselves and their health, even though they're in the public eye, even though they're sports people at the elite level of what they do. And it reminded me once again of why I do what I do. I'm involved in mental health and wellbeing because of experiences I've had. So many people I know who work in this area are involved in it because of experiences they've had. And then I've been struck over the pandemic as we've seen so many people volunteer and offer to support our work, that they're also doing that out of their lived experiences. And it got me thinking how one person giving of themselves impacts another, and that's where One4Another comes from. We want to encourage you, if you've had some sort of well-being or mental health experience, to think about some way you might act for another person. And we want to give you 3 ways you can do that. The first way is to healthily share your story. You may not be ready for that right now, but even if it's a prompt and encouragement to share your story with a friend so that you can get some extra support, we want to give you some encouragement to do that. But maybe sharing, if you felt healthy enough, felt in a place where you can do this, sharing your story online or to a local group. So sharing your story is the first part of the campaign, encouraging you and giving you resources to do that. The second thing is volunteering or taking action. Maybe you want to give something back. Some people have helped you in the past and you want to give something back into this field. Or maybe you feel like your story, your lived experience could help someone feel understood. We have stacks of ways you can get involved as a volunteer, but on our website we've also encouraged you to have a look at some other places as well where you can volunteer and take some action. That's the second thing. And then the third thing is to donate. This is One4Another, so 14 pounds happens to be an amount of money that can enable us to act to help one other person. Maybe in creating resources, maybe in creating an opportunity to connect, to overcome an obstacle, to create a road where somebody can come and get some support. There are other amounts you can donate as well, but we want to find as many people to give a one-off donation of £14 that we think would make a real difference. And on the website, we've said why. So have a look at our One4Another campaign. We're using One4Another as a hashtag online, so check out that. And if you want to share, retweet or share your own stories, please use that hashtag. But on our website, there's a One4Another page that can tell you an awful lot more about what we're doing. This campaign's going to roll for a few weeks, so keep watching what's going on, and we're going to feed into it and hopefully give you some inspiration so that your lived experience as one makes a difference to another. One person at a time. I really believe we can make a difference to well-being and mental health in this country, especially after what's happened with the pandemic. Feels like an enormous task, and yet the impact in my experience is one person to another, one human being to another, and we think you've got a role to play in that. So check out everything that's online and join us in this campaign, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye-bye.